A little bit about the progress of the offensive line over the last 2 weeks. You guys have been able to run the ball successfully since were inserted in the lineup. Kind of talk about your season and the season the offensive line's had growing in the system.
Well, one thing about it is it makes offensive line a lot easier when you get backs like Kalen LeBourne and Cam Akers. They're just unbelievable. And kind of my situation, the way the kind of things fell injury-wise, I kind of was able to step up and kind of take control. And I think we've been running it. So honestly, when you get kind of backs that are making big plays, it kind of juices up the offensive line, and we continue rolling.
Specifically with Cam, what he's able to do, just how special he is.
He's unbelievable. I mean, just kind of the way he runs the ball is just, like I said before, juices you up as an offensive lineman. Like when you're kind of finishing a block and you see him break one, break two, and have a big run, you're just ready to go. Even in the hurry-up situation, you're fired up to go and make another play.
Does the Wildcat stuff, does that change what you're doing at all, your responsibilities or anything?
Overall, not really. I mean, we kind of run the same kind of schemes, but just gives it a different edge with Cam at the quarterback.
What did it mean? Obviously, you played last week, but what did it mean to get to start inside Doak here today in front of the home crowd?
Yeah, for me, it's a dream come true. I mean, obviously, when you're a little kid growing up, you want to start somewhere like a big football program. And Florida State was that place for me. And this opportunity I was given today was literally a dream come true. So it was a lot of fun, and I'm glad we were able to get a W.
You're asked already, but you guys had a bit of a different lineup, not just with you, but switching the guard spots and some other things. What about that lineup do you like out there and you think makes it effective?
I think one thing that we're really blessed with is having a lot of depth at offensive line. And so the one that Coach picked today are guys all working hard and kind of just trying to finish blocks. And so I think we saw it today, really killing in the run game.
Where do you feel the chemistry is with this offensive line right now?
I think it's we're rolling. Like if you look the last 2 weeks, I think we've been kind of running really, really well. And I don't plan on stopping that. I don't think as an offensive line we don't plan on easing up at all.
You guys are busy, especially before games, but it's cool having the 99 team here. Did you get to interact with any of those guys?
Yeah, coming off the field at the end of the game, kind of being able to celebrate with those guys was definitely an awesome experience. And I'm glad we were able to win while they were here. That was a great feeling.
How important was
the
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
All right, I'll go. Why was the run game working? What did you guys do particularly well today?
Like I said, it's a lot easier when you have a running back like Cam Akers, but I mean, I think it's an offensive line. We were really gelling well. They tried to throw, especially in the second half, a lot of different twists and stuff, and we were able to kind of keep our base footwork going and pick it up and find holes.
Is that maybe different for the offensive line this year, like when the defense has changed, to be able to react or respond to that?
I definitely think Coach Clemens has done a good job of showing us a lot of potential different looks as far as blitzes and twists, so we're really fully prepared going into the game.
Wait, when Cam sort of gets away from either downfield or way out to the right, and he's diving for the end zone or breaking tackles, do you ever just find yourself just kind of like caught watching him?
Definitely a little bit. I mean, obviously one thing we're coached on is trying to run after the ball because if there's a fumble or anything, you're trying to be there. But I mean, I know on that double pass play today, I just kind of was caught watching. I was like, whoa, and then it went to Terry. But overall, we tried to finish and get to it. But there's definitely some magic on the field.
How happy are you with the job you guys did against their pass rush? And those guys actually pretty good numbers and done a good job.
Yeah, they have really, really two strong DNs. I think we did a good job kind of hemming up and kind of keeping them off the quarterbacks. I think we obviously have a little bit of room for improvement on that one drive. We gave up 2 sacks. Besides that, I think overall we had a strong performance.
You mentioned everything's a little bit easier when you have a running back like Cam. What was the first time you saw him in practice that made you say, well, this guy's pretty damn good?
I mean, from day one. So, I mean, we were running a completely different offensive style when he first got here and when I first saw him run. And you could just tell by, seeing the way he works overall, and then the way he just can kind of carry the ball and just literally run through people and have a little bit of looseness. Those two things together is deadly.
What does his work ethic say about him and just the way he goes about and carries
It's unbelievable. He's not a super vocal leader, but just the way he works is unbelievable. And the weight room, on the field, when we're running, he does it like he's just a competitive person. He's just competing with everyone around him and himself every day. And it really helps motivate kind of everyone and like set the bar very high.
All right, somebody asked you this earlier, but what do you think of Alex's performance?
I think Alex had a great game. I think he was ready to step up when his number was called today and to start the game, and I think he performed well. He scrambles and makes plays happen, and so I was excited.
How much confidence does winning in dominating fashion give you guys heading to Miami?
A lot of confidence. I mean, this was a team that we were playing that needed to win as well.
Right.
So, definitely kind of coming in and dominating on the field gives us some momentum heading into next week against a really big rivalry game.
I know you said you guys don't do a whole lot different with the Wildcat, but with the way the defense responds to the pressure puts on, I guess, what does it put on the defense?
So I think the big thing the Wildcat does for us is we kind of have Cam and LeBourne in at the same time. So it really have 2 different running threats depending on what the defense does. So that kind of versatility depending on the read Cam makes, he can kind of either take it himself or give it to Kalen, which really is deadly, as you saw today on the field.
Does it create better angles or easier angles for you guys sometimes?
No, the angles are pretty much the same. It just makes it so that we have more options. So depending on what kind of blitz they do, if they go to the right, we can give it to Kalen off the left, or they bring up the left, Cam can keep it and go to the right. So really, the defense can't be right with the way that we ran it today. So as we saw that on the field.
Yeah.
Yeah.